What is up, y'all, and welcome to The Real Ray with me, Ray. You're watching Home Hair Academy. This playlist is dedicated to helping you do like hair color sorts of things at home, but like in an educated way. If you're new here, I'm Ray. I'm a professional hairstylist, cosmetologist, beautician, whatever you want to call me, that's me, but only nice things. So today, per your request, I want to talk a little bit more about developers and really bleach, I guess developers just in general. So we've got volumes like basically for general purpose 5 to 40. 5 is going to be your lowest volume developer, and then 40 is going to be your highest. I do have a whole video where I talk about this, but I want to talk about it in like the sense of damage. The lower the volume when using with bleach, the slower the lift. And you can't get as much lift with a lower volume sometimes as a higher volume. Like a 5 volume is not going to lift the same amount as a 40 volume, even if you leave the 5 volume like a long time, typically. If you're needing like a crazy amount of lift and you've got healthy hair and you're just gonna not paint it on and not put it in foil, it's fine, like try the 40 volume. But what happens is the reason it lifts more is it's significantly more aggressive to the hair, like bust open. It's like kicking down the door instead of like carefully opening it. Like you're trying to sneak in or bust in. And that's basically like why one lifts more and is more damaging versus the other. I generally think a safe place to start with bleach and developer is 20 volume. And really even with color, 20 volume is kind of like my go-to. You can get a lot of lift and gray coverage. Also remember, especially when using bleach, the smaller the section you use and the more it's saturated, the better the results are gonna be. And you can also let it sit, like you don't have to like rinse it off after 20 minutes. You know, definitely be careful and pay attention to how your hair is feeling and acting, but you can let bleach sit a hot minute. And just as a refresher, you know, I've got other videos talking about this, but when you're doing it without a foil, make sure that it stays wet. When bleach dries, it stops processing, which means it stops doing its lifting thing. Yeah, so that's basically the long and the short of it. The lower the developer, AKA hydrogen peroxide, the less damaging because it's like slowly eating away, versus the higher developer, which is like punching your hair, kicking the door down. It's here for business. So it's more damaging. Anyway, let me know what other questions y'all have and if this has like made it clear why to choose one over the other. And just remember to like keep in mind your starting place with your hair, both like how dark it is and how light you want it to be. And you know, is it super porous? Is it dry? Has it already been bleached? Because bleach on top of bleach will definitely increase the risk of breakage. So, you know, y'all just be careful. And I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. You know, it's always a good idea to start and do like a little test strand in the back and see how your mixture is doing. That way, if it doesn't work out or if it breaks or whatever, you know, it's a small piece of hair versus your whole head. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do that. It helps me to grow my YouTube channel. I will see your beautiful faces so soon. It's The Real Ray. Bye.